Welcome to the Waterfall Hunting Adventure. In this adventure series, I hunt down England's most impressive waterfalls in a truly wild part of the country called the Yorkshire Dales. Sleeping in my car, I went off the beaten path to explore the truly hidden gems of this incredible place. I hope you enjoy, and here's part 1. Hello everyone, I have arrived in Yorkshire Dales, but it is pitch black around me. I've really drove up into the middle of nowhere. Crazy, but awesome. This is an adventure. I am out here on an adventure and it has been a while, so I'm really happy to be out here. Just gonna get up all my curtains and then just get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll sleep well. I think I will. It was a long drive, 4.5 hours, but it is so exciting to be out here. Oh, a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie, a little scary, but mainly very exciting. And the car, once it's got all the curtains up, is super cozy, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Alright guys, so I have just got my car ready for bed, and I gotta say, sleeping in the car always got me scared, and it was something that I tried doing in high school, and I just couldn't get a good night's sleep. And more recently, with the curtains and the covers on the car windows, I found it makes the whole place so much more cozy. So if you find it difficult to fall asleep in your car, you don't feel like it's very homely, I'd recommend just trying some curtains, and you'd be so surprised at how quickly that changes. Because when I first arrived and I looked out in the pitch black around the car, you just feel very vulnerable, but then you get your curtains up and it's just a psychological thing. I don't know, you just feel a bit more safe and secure. And I am very pleased with how the car is looking. I feel snug like a bug in a rug. It's so exciting to be out here. Oh man, I have no idea what the day will bring me tomorrow. You know, I've got this adventure plan of seeing as many waterfalls as I can over the next coming days around Yorkshire Dales, a place I've never been before in England, which is just so exciting. And I've done a loose plan, as in just the waterfalls names. Beyond that, I don't know what we're gonna find here, but I'm really excited just to get on an adventure and find out. Before I go to bed, let me show you guys just what the car looks like now with all the curtains up and everything. This is the front cover. This cover, covers the front. So that's pretty obvious. And then over here, I've got my t-shirts. I've just jammed them in the window. And then back here, we got the creme de la resistance. And these are actually, my mom helped me make these. Well, I say helped, she basically made it. And you can see these ones are made out of Velcro, and then that one has magnets because it's attached to metal. So this is gonna be my bed for the night. I am very excited. I am also very tired from the drive, so I am gonna go and get an early night's sleep because I'm gonna be up bright and early tomorrow morning exploring some waterfalls around the Yorkshire Dales, which is very exciting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. So I've just been getting ready for bed, and I realized I made a very big mistake. I have brought toothpaste, but I have not brought a toothbrush. So I'm gonna have to use the old medieval toothbrush known as some toothpaste in a finger. Not quite as effective, but it'll have to do for a couple of days. Hopefully it'll be all right. Anyway, it's a new experience. I've never brushed my teeth with my finger. Who knows, maybe it's a better method to brushing. It's definitely not. Alright guys, I'm gonna be heading to bed now. See you in the morning. Good morning everyone. I have just done a short drive down to the river where the waterfalls are gonna be. There's like a big cluster of waterfalls along this sort of river trail. I've done minimal research. All I know is that on Google Maps it says there's waterfalls here, so I'm gonna go down into the valley by this river, hike along until hopefully I find a waterfall. Not knowing exactly what lies in front of me, it's very exciting. And it's also just awesome to be in the Yorkshire Dales. This is the first official day. I had a great night's sleep yesterday, and I can already hear the raging of the waterfall as I head down into the valley. So I have just come up to my first waterfall. It is a multi-tier waterfall. Today the river is absolutely raging, and it is incredible to stand so close. So I've just come up from that previous waterfall, and the cool thing about this adventure is I have the goal of sort of hunting for these waterfalls to capture them on video. But beyond that, I don't have any plans. So how I'm gonna get to the waterfalls, the trails I should take there, I have no idea. I'm just looking around the waterfalls, seeing what trails tend to lead downriver or up to streams where I think there might be waterfalls, and I'm just following those paths. It's really exciting to not really have a regimented trail to follow, and instead just have the idea of trying to find these waterfalls wherever they may be in this beautiful valley in Yorkshire Dales. I've been so impressed with the nature landscape of Yorkshire Dales. Like, look right now, I've come up just above the valley, and I am surrounded by incredible views. I feel very lucky, very fortunate to be here and just be able to experience this, and hopefully I'll find another waterfall. I know there should be one further down this way, but I have no idea if this trail is going to lead me there, and that's really exciting. I really just love that for the price of petrol and time, you can find yourself in one day in a completely new environment here in England. I mean, just a 4-hour drive, and I am walking through incredible landscapes I've never experienced before. You know, obviously it's quite a drive, but it's still not getting a plane ticket. It's not crazy expensive. Just one night of a little bit of discomfort sleeping in my car, and you get granted with this as your reward. To me anyway, it's just so worth it. I love it so much. This is incredible. I mean, I'm searching for a waterfall, but I have really stumbled upon a stunning part of this trail. I mean, the landscapes here are incredible. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the day. I love it. And with no planning, this is all a surprise to me, which makes it even more special. You know, if I had looked up online and I could see photos of this area, this wouldn't be a surprise to me. But the fact that it's all new, I've never seen this before. For my very first experience of it, it's with my own eyes standing here in the flesh. That is a special tingly feeling. Wow. This is why I love adventures, man. Because in this moment right now, nothing else matters. It just quiets everything else in life, and you're just left in calm and peace in a stunning, stunning area of the world. So I have just found another waterfall surrounded by incredible views, and it's right beside like this abandoned stone building. Beautiful waterfall, not shown on Google Maps at all, but I just followed the trail hoping it would lead somewhere, and it definitely did, so well worth the bit of the detour. Oh, it is a stunning waterfall. I'm just heading back to where I was at the first waterfall, because I think if I go further down that way, there's going to be no more major waterfalls because the mountains start to even out. So I'm heading back to the first waterfall now. I'm going to go down to the river in the middle of the valley and follow it for a bit and see if there's any waterfalls along the river. Hopefully there is. And yeah, just going to keep exploring this stunning place.